In the corner right side, Jackson's three-pointer got it.
3-point basket, Brooke Jackson!
Down the lane, fires it to Brown. Ashley drives the baseline, lays it up and in with 4:31 left. Rebound is thrown to midcourt by Jackson, down to Devin Christensen. In the middle, jump shot, left hand, falls in. Wow.
Wow is right.
Here's a little shovel pass. It goes to Brown, and underneath to Johnson, he lays it up and in.
I love that, because Ashley Brown got double teamed by
where the ball was, and it's tipped to another Aggie. Devin Christensen, free throw line jumper's good.
nice little dribble pull-up.
Christensen!
Look at her getting double teamed immediately. Jackson in the corner. Maddie Plunkett, three-pointer. Yes!
Maddie likes that shot.
She's going 1-on-2. She lays it up. She missed it. Nelson rebounds, turns, and throws it up and in.
Nice follow from Elise Nelson.
22-14, Utah State. Hard-earned lead. Here's a steal by Ashley Brown. She gets it off the point. Furtado gets baseline deep on the right side. Brown is double teamed. She gets free of one of those defenders and powers up a shot, which she can do with 4:23 left. She laid Jackson to the free throw line, and then a three-pointer by Plunkett is good.
Three-point basket, Maddie!
That was a much-needed three-point basket.
Utah Valley.
Throwing the ball away finally to Allie Finch, who drives on Brown. Cross-court left wing, Jackson's three-pointer. Oh, it's just off the mark. She shot a lot of it. And then a rebound basket by Johnson is good.
Nice offensive rebound.
The other team lead here in the Spectrum. Here's a little give and go. Jackson takes it from Plunkett and goes all the way. Pressuring the ball. They're double teaming a lot. Here underneath, Jenna Johnson. Nice pass by Brown.
4-2
That was
assist.
a nice back.
With a new shot clock. Shot over Johnson.
Stop the ball! Stop the ball!
Shot clock down to 4 seconds. Three-pointer by Plunkett's good. Oh. Down the lane, fires it to Brown. Ashley drives the baseline, lays it up and in with 4:31 left.
Wow.
In the corner right side, Jackson's three-pointer got it.
3-point basket.
Rebound is thrown to midcourt by Jackson, down to Devin Christensen. In the middle, jump shot, left hand, falls in. Wow.
Wow is right.
Here's a little shovel pass. It goes to Brown, and underneath to Johnson, he lays it up and in.
I love that.
Area where the ball was, and it's tipped to another Aggie. Devin Christensen, free throw line jumper's good.
Nice little dribble pull-up.
Christensen!
Look at her getting double teamed immediately. Jackson in the corner. Maddie Plunkett, three-pointer. Yes!
Maddie likes that shot.
She's going 1-on-2. She lays it up. She missed it. Nelson rebounds, turns, and throws it up and in.
Nice follow from Elise Nelson.
Furtado gets baseline deep on the right side. Brown is double teamed. She gets free of one of those defenders and powers up a shot, which she can do with 4:23 left. She laid Jackson to the free throw line, and then a three-pointer by Plunkett is good.
3-point basket, Maddie!
That was
Pass left into Nelson. Under the basket, Brown, one dribble. Double team, put it up and in and score.
wow. That was a tough shot. I thought.
Throwing the ball away finally to Allie Finch, who drives on Brown. The team lead here in the Spectrum. Here's a little give and go. Jackson takes it from Plunkett and goes all the way. Pressuring the ball. They're double teaming a lot. Here underneath, Jenna Johnson. Nice pass by Brown.
4-2 assist.
With a new shot clock. Shot over Johnson.
Stop the ball! Stop the ball!
Shot clock down to 4 seconds. Three-pointer by Plunkett's good.
Right at the top of the key.
Winner down the lane, fires it to Brown. Ashley drives the baseline, lays it up and in with 4:31 left. In the corner right side, Jackson's three-pointer got it.
3-point basket, Brooke Jackson!
Rebound is thrown to midcourt by Jackson, down to Devin Christensen. In the middle, jump shot, left hand, falls in. Wow.
Wow is right.
Here's a little shovel pass. It goes to Brown, and underneath to Johnson, he lays it up and in.
I love that, because Ashley Brown got double teamed by
Where the ball was, and it's tipped to another Aggie. Devin Christensen, free throw line jumper's good.
nice little dribble pull-up.
Christensen!
Look at her getting double teamed immediately. Jackson in the corner. Maddie Plunkett, three-pointer. Yes!
Maddie likes that shot.
She's going 1-on-2. She lays it up. She missed it. Nelson rebounds, turns, and throws it up and in.
Nice follow from Elise Nelson.
22-14, Utah State. Hard-earned lead. Here's a steal by Ashley Brown. She gets it off the Furtado, gets baseline deep on the right side. Brown is double teamed. She gets free of one of those defenders and powers up a shot, which she can do with 4:23 left. She laid Jackson to the free throw line, and then a three-pointer by Plunkett is good.
3-point basket. Maddie.
Her pass left into Nelson. Under the basket, ground, one dribble. Double team, put it up and in and score.
Wow, that was a tough shot. I thought.
Throwing the ball away finally to Allie Finch, who drives on ground. Cross-court left wing Jackson's three-pointer. Oh, it's just off the mark. She shot a lot of it. And then a rebound basket by Johnson is good.
Nice offensive rebound.
The team lead here on the spectrum. Here's a little give and go. Jackson takes it from Plunkett and goes all the way. Structuring the ball. They've other team a lot. Here underneath, Jenna Johnson. Nice pass by Brown.
4-2 assist.
Nice catch.
Shot clock down to 4 seconds. Three-pointer by Plunkett's good.
Right at the top of the game. Right at the, there's only 3 seconds on the shot clock.
So, you know, Utah Valley, I think this is one of the best that they've played in a while. They, you know, I think have adjusted their style a little bit. The last game, our game, and in the last half of their game against San Jose, where they're just so aggressive, and they're successful with it. It disrupted some things that we did, and so I think that Utah Valley team plays so hard. And I'm sure they're getting ready to get into their league play, and I think that's going to pay off well for them.
It was good to just, you know, seal the deal and end conference play, but we're excited going into conference now. And, you know, we ended it, and we're excited to go into the season 9-5, right? I'm correct?
Yeah,
pretty sure.
right. 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, 4-game winning streak. So, you know, we're going to New Mexico, and we know they're gonna bring a crowd, so we're excited to play.
Well, we focused on it all week in practice. That was a mental effort in my part, and as a team, we focused on our defense, and that would also fuel our offense.
6 steals, just awesome. And in 26 minutes, so that's not even with a 40-minute basketball game. Jenna's got great defensive instinct. She really values that end and knows that that's a big part of her role on this team, is to make sure not only she's playing her best in focused defense, but her teammates are doing the same.
I didn't know that, but that's great. It's just a team effort. I mean, with our twilight, our defense, I have to read off my other teammates. So if there's a trap, I'm reading to go off them. So it's not really my personal steals. I mean, I was there, I guess.
Yeah. The offense that we run, we should see, you know, 3 people or more in double figures. Especially if we get an opportunity to, you know, get people sharing the ball and get bench playing, we should see some productivity from multiple people.
I think our defense won us that game, you know, for sure, and that's something that our coaches really press in scout and in practice is, you know, defense fuels our offense, and I think that sometimes, of course, we had some lows and we had some, you know, they scored and we had a couple breakdowns, but in the end, you know, our defense pulled it through.
That's why we won this game, because of our defense. You know, obviously our offense was a little bit rough tonight, but I think, and I'm proud of our defense, because it's really been a focus of probably 80% of our practices over the last 3 weeks. And when we go on the road, 5 of our first 7 WAC games, that's what we're going to need, is our defense and rebounding to be solid and consistent.
Again, it's just a team effort of closing out, being committed to every person is committed to every person, like going out, contesting, diving, like just helping each other out in every play.
That was good. I felt like we were just on the same page defensively, you know, and we have some kinks to work out offensively, but we're just going to try to keep getting better and improving offensively and defensively, so we're just trying to put a whole game together.